President Trump, when he found out that the fentanyl was coming in from Venezuela and what was going on there, they went ahead and they got actively involved in the issues that was going on in Venezuela. What role or interest does the president have in U.S. hearing things like this that are happening, yet the president is a Christian man, he's a white man, and he's seeing what's happening in UK. He's got a lot of respect for the country, the history of it. Who is in his ear for him to find out the stuff that's going on there, to be involved and maybe influence the UK government to be a little bit more actively involved while these young girls and young kids are being, affected by it?
Well, he already has got involved on the free speech issue. Now, if they can take our speech, which is their goal, we can't even talk about these issues then. So there's an Islamophobia bill that the Labour government are attempting to pass. If that passes, me giving you the facts and the statistics about the Islamic rape gangs would become illegal. I'd face criminal prosecution. So they're coming for our speech. I know that America just stopped them getting access to every one of our messages on these and spying on us. Now, America did that. Yeah? JD Vance did that. Your Republican Party have done more to fight for our free speech than anyone. There's no one here fighting for it. Because, again, not only do we not have free speech, but they don't even believe in it. Yeah? Just as I said now with the Reform Party, they don't actually believe in free speech. So you have a country, and then the new generation coming through also. If you look at some of from their indoctrination in the education system, many of them don't believe in free speech. But if we don't have our speech, then we can't even highlight all these issues. So I think Donald Trump and America are obviously keeping a close eye on the developments of Europe. You know, when JD Vance went to Munich and he confronted them on free speech, he told them, you don't have to worry about Russia and China. Right. Your biggest enemy is within. And do you know what that was like for us to hear? Do you know what? Because hope is contagious. And we have hope. I think you can see by this Saturday now, the public have hope. They also realise we're not alone in this fight. It's not, because we've always been alone. Yeah, we've been under attack and we've been alone. But now we have the leader of the free world who's seeing this, who speaks about this. The encouragement that gives us, Elon Musk, the encouragement it's given the public to have such a huge character and successful man just speaking out. In America, you just speak facts and you speak truths, which people have been too scared to speak here. Everyone's been scared, which I know that sounds mad, and it's quite embarrassing, really. You look at what I'd say is a nation of fearless men, or throughout history, the toughest men, who have always fought tyranny, who have always sacrificed, who have always been willing to go to battle. And then I look at that and think, we were paralysed through fear. We allowed a generation of our daughters to be raped. We actually allowed this. But I think when we get through this, people will look at this era and just in absolute shock of what was allowed to happen under the guise of diversity and under the power of political correctness. People really underestimate the power of it. Like, it's that powerful, man. And the problem you're going to have in America is when the Islamic community becomes such a vote bank, or they become such powerful that they then swing states. Yeah, that's when their power really comes. Because when you look at the UK and you look at the problems in the UK, I think they still say it's only 6% Islamic. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. What the hell do we think it's going to be like at 20%? It's no one actually planning this. There's no one planning ahead here. So there's no one looking, because they're planning ahead. They've been planning for 1,400 years. They're planning, and their goal is caliphate and world domination. That's what Islam wants. That's it. It's in the book. So if I was actually planning, our politicians plan every 4 years. Someone needs to be looking at 20 years, 30 years, 4 years.
Oh, I believe that. I don't think they're slowing down. I've given my strong opinions on that when it comes down to the states, and I don't think they'll stop until they get what they want or America changes certain policies. Whether you agree with Tommy or not, guess what? You can now get a hold of him on Minect. He will respond back on Minect. You can simply download the app. He's officially on there. Ask him any question. You agree with him. You don't agree with him. An article, something you saw, but now you can get direct contact with Tommy Robinson on Minect. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.